families are ready, the host is ready. So let's play the Family Feud. It's time for the Family Feud. Are you ready to play? Come join me for the face-off. You've got to think quickly here to give me a good answer as fast as you can. Get the top answer, and you can choose to play or pass. If not, the other family gets a guess too. Okay, you guys, good luck. 100 people were surveyed, and their answers are on that board. You just have to tell me what they are. A famous Sandra. Survey says that did not make it into the survey. Survey says that's the number one answer. And now you going to play or pass? They're going to pass. I asked you to name a famous Sandra. You've decided to pass. You're allowed to do that if you want. That's okay. That's only one strike. 3 answers remain. We wanted you to name a famous Sandra. Is it there? That's 2 strikes, you guys. There are 3 answers still up on the board. Do or die situation. I asked you to name a famous Sandra. If it's not on the board, then you will lose control of the question. Let's see if it's there. There are 2 answers left on the board. 1 more strike, and you'll lose control of the question. I wanted you to name a famous Sandra. If it's there, you're still alive. Otherwise, the other family gets a chance to steal. Let's see if it's there. Just 1 correct answer, and the other family gets the points. 1 shot. What's your answer going to be? Get this, and you'll get your first points in the bank. Let's see number 2. There's plenty to play for. $20,000 to be precise. Who will take control? Come and join me for the face-off. And we're ready now for the second question. A famous female tennis player. Survey said... There are 4 answers up there that are better. Let's see if it's there. That's a better answer. Are you going to play or pass? Okay, they're playing. Let's not forget why we're here. I asked you to name a famous female tennis player. Survey said... There are 2 answers left on the board. Okay. We wanted you to name a famous female tennis player. Survey said... We've still got 1 answer left. All right, on with the show. I asked you to name a famous female tennis player. Is it there? That's the #1 answer. There's plenty to play for. $20,000 to be precise. Let's see who's best at the face-off. Let's make it more exciting. Let's double the points. A phrase that includes the word down. The survey says... That's the #1 answer. Decision time. Play or pass? All right, they're going to play. All right. We asked you to name a phrase that includes the word down. The survey says 2 more strikes and you'll lose control of the question. We've still got 4 answers left. Back to the question. I asked you to name a phrase that includes the word down. Let's see if it's on the board. All right, 2 strikes. Really? I thought it would be there. 4 answers remain. You've got 2 strikes. You need to do this. I wanted you to name a phrase that includes the word down. You could lose control here. If you do, the points could be stolen. Let's see if it's there. It isn't up there. Good try, though. Play passes to the other family for a chance to steal. 1 correct answer and you get the points. Have you stolen the points? Let's see. Show me number 2. Let's see number 3. What's number 5? It's still anybody's game. The $20,000 could be anyone's. Come and join me. It's that time. It's the face-off. I have no option. I'm going to triple the points. Something that might have wrinkles. Is it there? It's up there, but there are 3 higher answers remaining. Let's see if it's there. It's not better than the answer already up there. Are you going to play or pass? You're going to play. All right. I asked you to name something that might have wrinkles. Let's see if it's on the board. We've still got 3 answers left. Let's carry on. We wanted you to name something that might have wrinkles. Surely that's going to be the top answer. That's a good answer, but what does the survey say? There are 2 answers still up on the board. All right, on with the show. I asked you to name something that might have wrinkles. The survey says you don't want 2 more of those. There are 2 answers left on the board. I asked you to name something that might have wrinkles. The survey says you don't want another one of those. 2 answers remain. Time for a really good answer now. Let's not forget why we're here. I wanted you to name something that might have wrinkles. You need it to be there or you could lose the points. Our survey says just 1 correct answer and the other family gets the points. 1 correct answer and you get the points. One correct answer and you're still in it for sudden death. Number 5. Anybody can still win this. It's not over until one family gets 300 points. Who will take control? Come and join me for the face-off. Time to pull out all the stops because it's sudden death. We only have 1 answer on the board for this round. Whoever buzzes in quickest and tells me what that answer is will go through to fast money. Something you wash in a sink. Survey says you got it! You got it! You guys played well, really well. So, which 2 are going to play fast money? Come on, let's play fast money. I'll ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of anything, say pass, and we'll come back to it if we can. If you get 200 points, you'll get $20,000. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. Name a celebrity who would sound the same after inhaling helium. A government agency with a 3-letter abbreviation. Something a car can't run without. Something little boys can't wait to grow up. Sadly, you've run out of time. I asked you to name a celebrity who would sound the same after inhaling helium. Your answer was Is it there? I asked you to name a government agency with a 3-letter abbreviation. You answered our survey says I wanted you to name something a car can't run without. You went for survey said We asked you to name something little boys can't wait to grow up and do. You went for survey says. We wanted you to name something associated with Larry King. You chose survey says. Clear the board, please. You need 80 points to win the big money. Stay calm, answer quickly, and you'll be fine. I'll ask you the same 5 questions. You can't duplicate the answers. If you do, you'll hear this sound. I will say try again, and you just give me a different answer. If you can't think of anything, just say pass, and we'll come back to it if there's time. Because it's harder, you get 25 seconds to give me your answers. First, we put 25 seconds on the clock. The clock will start after I read the first question. Name a celebrity who would sound the same after inhaling helium. A government agency with a 3-letter abbreviation. Something a car can't run without. Something little boys can't wait to grow up and do. Something associated with Larry King. I wanted you to name a celebrity who would sound the same after inhaling helium. You answered our survey says I wanted you to name a government agency with a 3-letter abbreviation. You said is it on the board? We wanted you to name something a car can't run without. You went for survey says. We asked you to name something little boys can't wait to grow up and do. You thought survey says. You were asked to name something associated with Larry King. You answered survey said it's just not your day. However, you do get $5 a point. You've done so well, you've won something new. You've unlocked a new accessory. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to come back and see us right here on Family Feud.